everyone, what's up? Welcome to the UK Royal Family official channel. I hope you already having a wonderful day. Today I am going to share news about Prince Andrew. So here is the news title. Prince Andrew might never be seen in public with royals again after humiliation. So before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So let's go to describe the news. The senior royal has been embroiled with links to an alleged Chinese spy who was said to be close confidant. Prince Andrew may never join his family again in public after being hit by a scandal involving links to an alleged Chinese spy, a royal source has said. The 64-year-old younger brother of King Charles hit the headlines once again this week after a High Court hearing revealed alleged Chinese spy Yang Tengo, who was banned from the UK, was said to have been a close confidant of Andrew. The Duke of York is now said to be staying away from the royal family's traditional gatherings at King Charles' private Norfolk estate, Sandringham, US, and where 45 other royals are expected to spend Christmas Day. Speaking to the Daily Mail, a source said, "I find it hard to imagine he will ever join them again in public. If I'm honest, there is only so many times the Duke can be asked to keep his head down and wait for the storm to pass. Enough is enough." It's reported that the Duke had made the decision this week to skip the Christmas gathering after discussing the issue with his ex-wife, Sarah, Duchess of York. Writing on the Daily Mail, royal editor Rebecca English said that many in royal circles believe that the Duke's capitalism was ultimately the right decision in the circumstances. It also sets the seal on his public humiliation. It's not clear if Prince Andrew will attend another family function to Buckingham Palace on Sunday involving the King and up to 70 family members, but according to reports, there is a working assumption he will also not attend the event. The Duke's ex-wife Sarah, Duchess of York, will also miss Christmas at Sandringham in what will be seen as a show of solidarity for her former husband. The pair are said to be preparing to spend the day together at Royal Lodge, the home they still share in Windsor Great Park, Berkshire. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who have young families, had already planned to spend Christmas with their respective in-laws this year for the first time, sources said. Mr. Young, who was named after an anonymity order was lifted on Monday, has insisted it was entirely untrue to claim he was involved in espionage and that he has done nothing wrong or unlawful. The businessman, previously referred to only as A6 in the legal case, who was the founder partner of the Chinese arm of Duke's Peace Palace initiative and twice visited Buckingham Palace in 2018 to meet with the late Queen's second son. He is also said to have entered at St. James Palace and Windsor Castle at Andrew invitations. It has been reported the king was briefed by the intelligence service about his brother's links to Mr. Young, who also goes by the name Christopher Young. The king was said to have been hoping the Duke would make the decision to miss Sandringham to prevent Charles and the royal families facing any further embarrassment, with Andrew urged by another insiders to do the decent thing. On Friday, the Duke's office said Andrew ceased all contact, and then the unnamed businessman when concerns were first raised about him, Andrew met Mr. Young through official channels with nothing of sensitive nature ever discussed, a statement said. The Duke disappeared from the public life since stepping down from official duties in 2019, but he carried on joining the royal family for Christmas Day. Here is another news. The low-key royal event Prince Andrew wants to attend this week despite China's spy scandal. Prince Andrew wants to attend a major royal event this week despite pulling out of Christmas celebration in Sandringham. Despite opting to skip royal family celebration in Sandringham, Norfolk this year, Prince Andrew is hoping to attend a pre-Christmas celebration at Buckingham Palace this week. On Thursday, more than 70 royals will gather for festive palace lunch where King Charles will play host to wider members of the royal family. In previous years, Charles has staged the event at Windsor Castle. The decision comes amid Prince Andrew's recent controversy over his links to alleged Chinese spy. Yang Dengbo, a 5-year-old businessman, was buried from the UK in 2023 because authorities felt he was likely to pose a threat to the national security. Mr. Yang was named after days of growing pressure from MPs demanding he should be identified following a court order that was issued to protect his anonymity. On Friday, Prince Andrew said he ceased all contact with the businessman in a rare statement from his office. The Duke of York said he had cut ties following advice from officials. Andrew's statement read, "The Duke of York followed advice from HMG, or means His Majesty's government, and ceased all contact with the individuals after concerts were raised. The Duke met the individual through the official channel with nothing of a sensitive nature ever discussed. He is unable to comment further on matters relating to national security." Meanwhile, Mr. Young insisted he has done nothing wrong and rejected allegations of being a spy as entirely untrue. In a statement, Young said, "The widespread description of me as a spy is entirely untrue. I am an independent self-made entrepreneur and have always omitted to foster partnership and build bridges between East and West." For Christmas celebration, the Daily Mail reports that the scandal-hit prince will remain at Royal Lodge in Windsor with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who still is his daughter Princess Beatrice, and Eugene spend the day with their in-laws. Even though Prince Andrew is being asked to keep a low profile by critics, it is reported that the Duke has privately pledged to attend Thursday's gathering at Buckingham Palace. The pre-Christmas lunch is expected to draw significant attention with photographs of the extended royal family arriving like to be published worldwide. As reported in The Sun, Ingrid Seward, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, believed Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson played a part in his decision, stating she would have said, "You can't do to this younger brother." So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below, and if you like my videos, please press like button and subscribe for more, and I wish I will see you in next video or next day. Happy watching.